Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Alec and Lutz 3. I was originally going to just go ahead and tackle that quest, or job, at Galactic Falls. But since we are at the inn right now, might as well go ahead and... These are not the people we're supposed to talk to. Who are you guys? A sleeping woman? What? Yes? Where? A guild request? I don't know nothing about that. Oh, maybe they are the people we're looking for, except we didn't know before. Some sick chick next door. Oh. Why? What? Why you? Yeah, what do you want? Apparently nothing. Huh, okay. Interesting. If both rooms are currently occupied, I wonder where we slept, actually, as I just rested before this episode, but oh well. Hello, I've accepted your request at the guild. My name is Alec. I'm Lior, and that is Athena. Pleased to meet you. Hi. The request said something about retrieving a certain kind of fruit. Yes, I really should go and search for it myself. But I can't leave Athena's side with her in this condition. That's fine. That's what a hunter is for. Just tell me what you need. Well, you are a serious breed of hunter, aren't you? All business, eh? Huh? You see, I'm a hunter too. Really? Yes, in fact, this is part of a job I'm doing. I accepted a job to find a lost woman and return her. Ah, is that her? Yes. Originally, she was living here in Gislam, but after she left, I was sent to find her. Everything went well until just now, when she collapsed, perhaps from the strain of the journey. Why did you leave here in the first place, Athena? Do you really need to ask? Well, my father died during a strange job accident, leaving me with no way to pay the rent. Then, to make matters worse, people from his work pressed charges. He wouldn't happen to be the former, or have been the former, chief of the electrical plant? Electrical plant or power plant, whatever. They said that the accident was father's fault and that I needed to pay for damages. That seems to make no sense. Of course, I had no way to pay and was aghast that they were saying such things. So I just left. Wow, that must have been hard. What kind of workplace was that? It sounds terrible. Indeed. Okay, we probably should get back to business. Of course. Well, I managed to learn that the fruit we were after is somewhere in the Sabi wilds. Then we'll go get it. Hold on, it's not quite that simple. Huh? The tree that bears the fruit seems to be near some kind of monster's nest. Yeah, of course. So, to find the tree, you have to refrain from defeating a certain kind of monster. What? I have to refrain from defeating that monster? The monster should lead you right to the nest. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I have no idea what kind of monster that is. Isn't that like a critical part of this puzzle? Lior, do you have any idea at all? Not really. All we have to go on is vague memories that Athena has. Athena, is there anything else you can remember about the place? All I remember is that I took the fruit from a place near a nest of large monsters. Unfortunately, that's all. Well, at least we know they're large now. That's a little help. We have to find a way to get the fruit. And by we, I mean you. If she doesn't get it, I don't think she'll recover fully. We'll do our best to find it for her. Thank you. Oh, you might want to try the guests in the next room. They seem to know quite a bit about the area and the monster Athena is talking about. They might have a clue you'll find useful. I will, thanks. Can we... Oh. That life-saving fruit is precious to me. Okay. I mean, if it's so powerful, why isn't it more widely known? Yep. Yep. Gotcha. Well then. So, what? A secret fruit? I don't care about any kind of fruit, unless you can make hooch from it. Okay. What? I heard them say the monster with the nest is meandering and long. Okay, so it's a large snake. A tree that grows near a monster nest? I heard of something like that. Rumors around these parts say that the monster is more nimble than you think. Okay, still a snake. I heard about a strange fruit near a monster's nest, yeah? But I ain't never seen the monster or the fruit. They say the monster that has its nest near the tree is hard to see in the forest. So is a green snake. Okay. A large, fast green snake. Easy enough. Unless the game is trying to mislead me, but it's usually pretty straightforward about things like that, so I'm not really expecting deception here. We'll see. So once more back to the Sabi Wilds it is. Well, the suspect is there. Oh. Huh. I mean, it wouldn't be the dragon. No. Meandering. It must be the snake, obviously. Woohoo! No problem finding monsters here. Yes, but what kind of monster would make its nest next to the tree we need to find? I don't know. Let's just wipe out all but one and hope it's right. Blind guessing isn't the best course of action. We should use what we know and at least try to make an educated guess. Well, Athena said it was large. It was a large monster. Yeah, I mean that would speak in favor of the dragon thing. It's supposed to be more sprightly than it looks. More sprightly than it looks. Huh. That's a crappy clue. Does that mean it flies or jumps? It's supposed to be long and meandering. I mean, that can only be the snake, obviously. It's gotta be a snake. A huge snake. Like the one right behind you. If it's a snake, why wouldn't Athena have remembered that from the start? Yeah, it's weird. Long and meandering. It's supposed to be hard to see in the forest, remember? Well, a plant monster should be hard to see in the forest. It could refer to the shape or color of the monster. Not a very helpful clue. We'll just have to do our best. I suppose so. We'll just have to eliminate all but one monster and hope it's the right one. Again. We have no choice, I'm afraid. Yep. I mean... some of the clues seem to contradict. Or, I mean, seem to be referring to different monsters. It's quite obviously... I would say it's quite obviously not the gargoyle. Or the dragoon. The earth dragon looks the largest, although the Sidewinder is pretty large as well. They would both be, I mean, honestly, this thing would be easy to see even in the forest, despite being green. But long and meandering, that can only be the snake. There is no other way. No other creature could be described as meandering, right? I just hope I'm not totally crazy here, but I don't think I am, for a change. Why don't you stay here for the time being? Meanwhile, you... Actually, if you stand here... There's a specific thing I want to do, which is this. I don't use that nearly often enough, and it's really useful in terms of conserving HP. Well, that thing just dealt a ton of damage. It is level 34, holy crap. Huh. I don't suppose I'll be able to catch it, either. Yeah, at least that thing deals normal damage. Holy crap. I would like to steal from him, but that's probably not even possible. Yeah, steal failed. There is something to steal, of course. Oh, actually, problem. This thing only has 26 hit points. I can't really use... Wow, this thing has 190. Holy shit. I mean, it would certainly be easiest to leave the dragon alive. And hardest to leave the Sidewinder alive, so I don't know. Can you... I mean, obviously I would love to capture this gargoyle. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, I only have 4, that's good. So I can capture something. Actually, I could paralyze everyone. Let's hope that doesn't deal any damage. Or not more than 25. It looks damaging. It's not. Okay, well. Nice. Paralysis, very good. I was mostly worried about this guy here. Well, I mean, honestly, I would like to capture all 3 of these. And steal from them as well. But that's most likely not going to be possible. And I also probably should have healed my friends. No, don't paralyze us! Ah, come on. That sucks. Oh no, I really can't afford wasting time trying to steal here. I really shouldn't. Okay, you have to cure, I think. Oh wow, actually, cure level 3 has a huge AoE. That's good to know. Well, now that we know that the wyvern thing can paralyze, I would like to silence. But I kinda need to heal first, unfortunately. Okay. Well then, Lutz, I think you need to refresh. Because I mean, stealing seems unlikely to succeed, honestly. But Cardishing might actually work. Oh wow, holy crap. I can only assume that actually incapacitating an enemy increases odds. Or maybe I'm just incredibly lucky. Shit, that's a very high level monster. Okay. Huh, do I want the Dragoon or the Earth Dragon? I don't know, the Earth Dragon looks more imposing. Dragoon paralyzes, so maybe that's another paralyzing attack. Might not be terrible to have either. Oh, tough call, actually. That's... I guess we'll see. I'm going to try to succeed. Actually... Steal? Steal failed, of course. I'm gonna try and Cardish. If it works, it works. And it does. Okay, cool. And Theo takes another beating. Oh, he's actually dead. Wow. Well, that sucks a little bit. I mean, I can resurrect for a hefty sum of... let's put him somewhat safely there. Yeah, I can resurrect. I wanted to look at the newly captured monsters, mainly. Steal from the big dragon? Recovery tonic. Okay, that's actually a revival item, right? So that's really good. Those are in short supply indeed. Oops. Yeah, I know, thanks. That's not what I meant to do at all. Wait, what? Can I... What? What? Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that he was at full hit points. Okay, well then. Never mind. In that case, just go ahead and attack. Actually, just to make sure. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Awesome. Alright. Summons. Flapwings cast Dark Attribute. Oh. Okay, so maybe all of these types of enemies, all the recolors of this model, are gonna be elemental attacks. Interesting. Oh, and the gargoyle paralyzes. Huh. Well, good to know. Well. I mean, I would like to hold on to this for the time being. The poison, honestly, is not even all that good. Let's just use that, and maybe I'll be able to capture the Earth Dragon. It should not kill the Sidewinder, right? That would be... okay. That would have been quite the joke. Oh, Wind Breath. Wait, the Earth Dragon uses Wind Breath? You can still attack it safely. Asking you. And I can't reach him. That's so annoying. Okay, you can cast another card field, because why not? Oh, only his death went up. Okay. I mean, there's no indicator as to what buffs are even currently active, let alone how long they will be. Why don't you go ahead and cure? I mean... Steal failed. Huh. Nice, and he leveled up from that. Good. I mean, one side effect of... Can't become a card... Oh! Okay. Well, in that case... Alec can kill him. Sure. I mean, you can attack, but you won't kill it. Oh, well, retaliation follows immediately. Snake is still paralyzed. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay, level up. So this must be it, right? Hey, look at that! It's leaving! I'm gonna follow it! I mean, maybe we should all follow it? Instead of just one? So... It wasn't right. Right? What did you find? Anything? Nope, nothing. Of course not. So the dragon is supposed to be long and meandering? Come on, seriously? We should give up. Well then. Didn't we do that last time? Yeah. Should review the clue. It won't help reviewing the freaking clues. The clues don't help. The clues are misleading. So I guess in that case it is the Earth Dragon. I mean, I guess it does have wings. I don't know if it doesn't look like they would allow it to actually fly, but they might make it more agile than you'd think. And we got the same set of enemies again, huh? Well, now that we know it's not the Sidewinder, I don't have to hold back on AoE attacks. Alec's MP are diminished. Thanks to... What did he do? Death up? Yeah. Awesome. All the more reason to use some elemental attack. It does not actually say the element of the enemy. I think it used to do that in the previous game. But I mean... It seems like maybe it's Earth Elemental. Although the Earth Dragon is using wind magic, so I don't even know. Whatever. Does anyone need healing? Not really? No. Actually, they don't. Silent won't reach far enough to be useful. Nah. So let's hang back for the moment. Sure. You can go ahead and try and steal from this one. Steal failed, of course. No! Aw. What a waste. Sorry, Lutz. Well then. We wanna leave this guy alive. Let's check the tough one. Let's keep trying to steal. So I'm curious. Steal failed, of course. Summon. So, wind attribute. At this point, the Wyvern is probably the lowest level enemy I have in here. Not that I'm fully convinced that it actually matters in terms of the damage the card deals, but there must be some connection. I mean, I bet the slime card is among the weakest cards. It wouldn't make sense any other way, right? Because higher level monsters are not only tougher to capture for the most part, but also like more dangerous to even fight in the first place. Anyway, let's try and use this. I don't think I've ever used it on camera before. I've only used it like once. Period. That was a nice amount of damage, I gotta say. Yeah, Sidewinder's almost dead. Okay, holy shit. Thankfully, we're kind of tough at this point, or else we'd be in trouble. Force Ring. Yeah, let's finish off at least the snake so it's out of the picture. Clearly the least dangerous enemy here. But nicely, we managed to confuse the gargoyle, the heavy hitter. I guess, sure, you try and steal again. Nope, steal failed. Oh, and we unconfused him. Awesome. That was a smart move. Go me. Yep, and he pays the price. Not quite the ultimate price, but getting there. Yeah, better cure. Okay. Just in case being behind the enemy actually does anything. No, steal failed still. We could also try and steal another recovery tonic from the Earth Dragon. Because as of now they cannot be bought, so they are very valuable. Tempting, actually. Paralysis Swirl, awesome. Yep, both paralyzed. I mean, he can't be Lutz can't be paralyzed, so I'm not in immediate danger of being fully incapacitated here. And I wonder if paralysis actually does not end on its own. Full party paralyzed might equal game over, actually. Or maybe, I mean, it might not be immediate game over. Enemies will just kill us because we can't defend ourselves. So, I guess the end result is the same. Should I refresh now? I do want to keep stealing. General tonic. Oh. Okay. Hey, he leveled up from being paralyzed. And learned new magic, and he went back to being paralyzed. That's bizarre. Sure, you keep using that. I mean... dang it. Wait, so is he still paralyzed now, or is that just a matter of the animation? It's... yeah, I'm kind of missing the little icons that indicated status effects, honestly. That's one step back from the previous engine. Anyway, feel like I have to refresh now. And in order to do that, I can actually jump across the this large enemy here, interestingly. Yeah, I have to refresh now. Oh, it's actually Theo's turn. You can't capture that guy, but you can try capturing this one. Actually, rob mine. Steal MP. Oh. Sure. I mean, it's not all that useful right now because all the spells he has don't take up all that many MP anyway. Especially Cardish, which he uses by far the most. Nope. That's a miss. Okay. Smackdown? Okay. If you think so. Yeah, let's heal. Sure. Lutz will get another chance to steal from the Earth Dragon. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's see what the General Tonic is. Oh, that's just the... okay. I guess also useful, but obviously not quite as unique. Steal, please. Yes, awesome. Okay. Now we can go ahead and murder that guy. And he's actually dead, yep. I guess Theo didn't necessarily need the experience the most, but oh well. Let's just hope this was actually correct now, because if not, then I don't know. I give up. If it's not this one, it's gotta be the Dragoon. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Nope. Still nothing. Yeah, I got the fruit. Okay, wow. Thank freaking goodness. It was right where Athena said it would be, next to that monster's nest. Fantastic. Now Athena can recover. I guess the clues were right. No. No, Alec. They were not. One of them was, yes. It's big. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, Athena said it was a large monster. It was hard to see in the forest because its body was green. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But the same was true for the snake. It was meandering and long because of its long tail. Nope. And that's exactly where the game would be wrong. Because, I mean, it might be a translation thing or something. Whatever. It might be a translation thing. But that thing did not have a very long, pronounced tail. And even if, I mean, an actual, you know, I totally grant there are dragons, there are depictions of dragons that I would describe as long and meandering, but not this one. Anyway, yeah, the wings made it more sprightly than it looked. Again, tiny little wings would not even help it move at all. Oh well, whatever. I mean, it was a 1 in 4 chance at worst, so. Yeah, let's just go back. I mean, we're not in terrible shape, I guess. So... oh. Huh. That's the fruit I always brought to my sister. What were they doing with it? Athena. Okay. The plot thickens suddenly. I did not expect there to be more to this quest. Lior, we found the fruit. That's fantastic. I was ready to give up on you guys. What? Really? Here it is. Whoops. What are you doing, Lutz? Tell you what, let me take it to Athena. Well, I caught it. Here you go, Athena. Oh, I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever see this fruit again. I'm glad we were able to find it for you. Well, I Once I eat the fruit and regain my strength, we can look for my older sister, Noye. Older sister? Yes, she is Athena's last remaining blood relative. She's the one that would bring me this fruit when I felt ill, risking her life near the monster nest to get it. I have a few leads on her whereabouts, but no luck yet. Why did your sister leave, Athena? Noye was apparently driven from the city sometime after Athena left. Noye left a letter, and that was about it. A letter? Yes, the letter said that the death of their father was no accident. So he was murdered? I don't know all the details, so I can't say. I have been investigating the entire matter, though. But enough about that. Your job here was a rousing success. Well done, Alec. Thank you. No, thank you so much. I don't know what we would have done without your help. Take care, Athena. Good luck, Lior. Athena seemed really nice. Yep. I think they'll be just fine. This job is complete. Apparently so. Or is Noye actually going to show up again? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright then. Wow, this took half an hour already. Okay. I'm surprised by that. But that's not the first time. Alright, who of you would be the hunter? You? Are you the hunter who accepted the request to stop the monsters that have been appearing? Yes, I'm Alec. I'm Len. Nice to meet you. I don't know how much they told you at the guild, but here's the details of the job. We need to stem the tide of monsters that have been seen at Galecki Falls and in the ruined city. Seems simple enough. I'll take care of Galecki Falls. You take the ruined city. Oh, and here I was thinking there actually was some kind of choice involved. Of course not. Ruined city, got it. When you're finished, we can meet up at Galecki Falls, alright? Okay. See you around then. Good luck. Huh, so I am supposed to come to Galecki Falls afterwards. I guess I'll still be able to find out how they managed those two events taking place in the same location. Well, let's get this job done. Right. Oh. Okay, there's not even a choice as to where to go next. Fair enough. There are so many! This result is even more impressive than I expected. Oh. We seem to have company. The experiment was a success. We can go. Oh. Sure, you can just teleport away. I mean, that's the mysterious stranger that we counted, right, during the census? In front of the Academy Lab? Boy, they weren't kidding when they said there were a lot of monsters, and nasty ones at that. Okay, we've confirmed they're here. Job complete. Hey lads, not so fast. We need to wipe these guys out. Oh, I guess so. Right. I hope they'll take some decent damage from one of Theo's attacks. Actually, 36 hit points. Can I steal from them? I'm so torn between wanting to. They do have something, but it can't be something like amazing, right? Okay, let's. Piercing arrow of light. I mean, they have been. I think the only thing I've used against them actually might have been poison, and that was not super effective. But then, that's maybe not all that surprising. I was hoping for a physical attack because they do seem to take okay physical damage. Let's just try light, I guess. Oh wow, nice picture. Okay, that should probably kill them all. Way to go, Theo. you get like that. That should easily give him another level up, right? Oh, wait. 2 survived. Okay. And he did not level up from that. They are only level 15, I guess. Oh, what? He's poisoned. What? There are stun smokes though, not like poison smokes. Huh. Well, Alec is 22, Lutz is 22. Alec... Actually, they're pretty much exactly even. I think Alec is behind just ever so slightly. 19,737, 19,749, yeah. Well, in that case, I guess you can finish off both of these, because why not? Simple enough. Now that I think about it, I don't think I ever cardished a stun smog, huh? I wanted to, but something got in the way. Well, can still do that at some point. Off camera, perhaps. Great, we defeated them all. Why would so many monsters appear here at the same time? It's just strange. This dump doesn't look like it changed much. I don't know why they would come. Seems like the others were here when we first arrived. Like others were here when we first arrived. But I couldn't tell for sure. Really? I didn't see anything. I didn't notice them either. Well, perhaps I imagined it. Perhaps you did. Well, we're done here. Let's go catch up with Len in Alec Falls. You made it! So, how'd it go? Well, there were a ton of monsters in the ruined city, just like the guild said. The strange thing is that the ruined city hasn't really changed to account for the influx. There's no real way to explain why all the monsters suddenly showed up. If only we knew of something that could cause monsters to gather in a location for no visible reason. Same story here. Lots of monsters, no reason I can see. In fact, there were so many I was nearly defeated. Okay. We have not actually seen these. Not this time, anyway. There's just too many! Help! Somebody help! Huh. That's pretty neat looking, though. Also kind of terrifying, I guess. Oh, hey, and that guy stepped in and actually saved him. Interesting. What just happened? All the monsters were taken out at once? That's amazing. Was it a hunter? I don't know what it was. Just that the monsters were suddenly flying, then dead. It's no hunter ability I've ever seen, that's for sure. You're the only hunters I know of that have come from outside anyway. Maybe he was the one I saw briefly in the ruined city, like a shadow. Well, all I can say is whoever he was, he saved my life. Well, we've completed this job. Time to head back to the guild. Yeah, let's go. Actually, I wouldn't mind not going to the guild immediately. Oh well. So how was it? Lots of monsters in both Alec Falls and the ruined city. It was a success then? Yes. Someone saved me when I was about to be defeated. It happened too fast to see who it was though. Some kind of guardian saving people? Seems like it. He saved my hide, that's for sure. I don't think it was a hunter, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm done here. See you around. Goodbye, Len. See ya. Guild job 30 completed. Alright, jobs. Okay, only this one left. Can I... oh. This one's new. Synthesis tournament partner. Yeah, this one was there before. An upcoming synthesis skills contest will test knowledge of items and weapons. Client who requests hunter with synthesis knowledge to complete team is waiting in Society Village. I mean, I wouldn't claim to possess very much knowledge. But sure, knowledge about synthesis is requested. I hope you're good at that stuff. Yeah, I mean, of course, I'm the best. What are you talking about? Bizarre synthesis item sale. Synthesis item sale? Oh. In making newly synthesized items available for purchase in shops, the Item Society seeks to arrange commerce with a bazaar in Testa. Contact client at Item Society. Testa? Where is that? Okay. If you accept this job... okay. No. Accept... No, don't accept now. Alright. So that's the next advancement quest. At least they warn you about that. I suppose that's nice enough. Yes, we should be good for at least one more fight. So let's tackle Galeki Falls. Sounds easy enough, just some bandits, right? But usually these, I mean, so far, even the most simple sounding jobs have turned out to be a bit more interesting and involved. So that's definitely a step up from the previous game, where there was a lot of, well, very simple filler stuff. And certain the job said that this was the area where the bandits were attacking people. I don't see any hint of bandits right now. You know, this heap of junk does look like a waterfall. I wonder if that's why they call it the falls. I mean, that's what I assumed. I don't know for certain, but that sounds like a reasonable assumption. Thanks. I wonder how all this junk got here in the first place. Well, whatever it was that crashed here, it had to be immense. Looks like it crashed at the top of the cliff and the debris has been falling over. My, but we are an observant bunch, aren't we? Oh, that guy. I thought I smelled fruit. You speak of water, you speak of falls, and yet you must know that all waterfalls connect to a river. Even falls so abstract as these connect to the river in my heart. I'm beginning to get the picture. Bandits plaguing this place are the gang we met earlier. Yep. What was your name again? You've forgotten so soon. What? Didn't you know we would meet again? Well, I was hoping we wouldn't, but I still needed a shooting star to make my wish come true. So, you still mock the leader of the Rainbow Bridge gang, eh? It's hard not to when you're talking in circles all the time. Your speech is quite confounding. Makes it hard to take you seriously. See, it's not just me. Well, then perhaps you require a demonstration of my power once more. For I am Aguito of the bridge. Or Agito, I don't know. Yes? And so... Alec, isn't this guy taking forever to threaten us? I'm a little tired of waiting. Can't we just attack him now? Beat him up right now. I'm tempted to. Whatever. Let's try waiting. Do we have to wait? This guy is taking forever. Yeah, I'm mildly interested in what else he's going to say, though. Listen, buddy. We know where this ship is headed. Can you hurry it along a bit? Well, I'm the leader of the Rainbow Bridge gang, Agito. Yes. We heard that part already. Can you speed this up? What has happened to the well-mannered interchange of threats between bandit and hunter? I tell you, this world has gone to hell in a handbasket. We're still not getting it to the point. Oh, alright. Have it your way. Rainbow Bridge gang members, fall out! I'm Trim of the ocean. I am Murabu of the river. I am Buruga of the lake. They call me Grado of the swamp. And finally, Apprentice Doldolka of the pond. Apprentice? Crossing the rainbow while crying is bad for the soul, so let us laugh as we parry. Laugh as we drain your life. Chief, we're ready to go. And let's get on with it. Silence! Chief! Chief! Formation! Call out! All here and accounted for, sir. These are bandits? I think they're supposed to be. Alec, let's just beat the crap out of them and get this over with. I heard that, and thus I grant your wish, a quick fight. And once more, I suppose we're not actually going to fight him himself. Alec's getting dangerously low on mana again. Okay. They don't seem to be different, except no, the green and red ones have different mana values. So, okay, silence. Sure, that's a pretty good opportunity, just in case they'd like to. Oh, come on, really? That's lame. Let's give them a nice knife rain. No, knife rain, I said. Pretty good damage. We're actually all close to death. Too bad I can't capture them. I was thinking about using up one of my cards, but since I can't actually, you know, restock right here, and I am getting low. Wow, they're super weak though. That's pretty pathetic. Okay, Alec, let's see here. Check out one more of those. Level up? Yeah, okay, good. Nice one. So we'll try stealing from this guy, because why not? Nothing to steal. Oh, well, I know I tried stealing from some kind of bandits before. Unsuccessfully. Level 25. Okay. Bad level up. At least hit points and mana seem to go up very consistently. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's fixed values. So the green ones don't have anything, huh? I suppose the red ones don't either. But just to make sure. Nope, of course not. Okay, that one is for Lutz to kill though. Nice. And level up? Yes, of course. Defense, agility +2. Okay, cool. Always nice to see those big numbers. Although I would prefer all stats going up by 1 each level. But that's okay. I find this impossible to believe. We lost? Yeah, but you didn't fight. A gang leader never sullies his hands. Really? I did not know that. Ah, well. Into every life a little rain must fall. Into each life... Okay, let's not sing here. But when that rain has swelled to form a river, then... Ah, then... Chief! Chief! Farewell for now, brats. And they just teleport away? What? Did you see that? They just disappeared. I mean, that's a pretty nifty trick. How'd he do that? It doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, it does insofar as I would like to do the same. No, I'm just glad that weirdo's gone. Well, I think we can call this job a success. Woohoo! Okay. Let's go report to the guild. Another weird one. And also curiously simple in terms of actual combat difficulty. Yeah, I think I need to go ahead and rest in order to restore my mana. Too bad you can't actually rest in Society Village. Unless I'm very much mistaken and forgetting about something here. Not that it's like a very long trip down here at all. Yes, of course. So, actually, synthesis skills contest, right? Synthesis knowledge, Society Village. Okay. Where exactly we don't know, I guess, but I suppose we'll find out. Yes. Whoops. Are there more people here? I think this guy's new, actually. So that might be our man. I do want to go ahead and save, just in case it's something that I can mess up. Yes. Oh, are you the hunter from the guild? My name is Portia. I requested a partner for the synthesis tournament, but I have come in response to that request. My name is Alec. I'm pleased to meet you. Well, Alec, I just became a society apprentice. But I want to use the money from this tournament to further my studies. This is such a rare opportunity, I must win. So that's why I put in the request with the guild for help. I see. Well, I'll certainly give it my best. So what kind of tournament is it? It's a doubles tournament for weapon and item synthesis. Frankly, I'm a little intimidated. It seems pretty difficult. Alec, if it's item synthesis, leave it to Lutz, the item lord. Item synthesis should be an easy victory. Piece of cake. Yes, well, you also have to synthesize weapons. Weapons? Yeah, are you alright, Lutz? Maybe I'd better leave this to you, Alec. You know, just this time? Seriously? To win this tournament, it's going to take skill with weapon and item synthesis. Yes, that is the hard part. There's still a little time before the tournament, so I was going to cram a bit. Yes, we'd better confirm the synthesis data for items and weapons. Exactly. So, shall we cram a little or head straight to the tournament? I mean, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to... What kind of knowledge is going to be checked here, and how much there is even to check. So let's just see what this is all about. If all else fails, I'll just reload, or I don't know. Yeah, confidence, that's one way to say it. Wait just a minute. Or maybe we won't even... It won't even come to the contest because something gets in the way. We'll see. I heard you were looking for a partner, but... I'm sorry. I've already decided on one. Eh? Please, can you be my partner for the tournament? I'll be your partner for life if you take me. I wasn't looking for a life partner, thanks. Please? Please, please, please? Look, I can't pick you. Besides, you're too weird. Weird? Yes, my partner for the tournament is Alec. Then, despite your cruel words, I will pray for your happiness from afar. Remember me when the wind blows. The handsome man who, when jilted by you, vanished into the wind. Wait a minute. I didn't get that speech right at all. Oh, what? Look, my name is Spicy. I have been jilted more than any man has a right to be. And with your refusal, the pattern continues. Thanks for nothing. Okay. That was interesting. I'd say that guy was definitely off target. Well, he's gone now. Let's get to the tournament. Weird. Oh. Okay. The last participants seem to have arrived. Finally. Alright then. We'll begin the 3rd annual Synthesis Technical Skill Tournament. That's Alan from the Item Society. He's my hero, an amazing man dedicated to the advancement of synthesis. This tournament is a joint effort of the Item and Weapon Societies. Only the best of the best are allowed to compete. And comprehensive knowledge of item and weapon synthesis is a must to win. We'll see about that. Now, I'll briefly explain the rules of this tournament. Okay, please go ahead. In these treasure boxes are items for synthesis. Choosing the correct 2 items from the 5 available will result in successful synthesis. On each team, the first member confirms the contents of the 5 boxes, then selects the first item. Then their partner will choose the item to combine with the first item to create the synthesis target. The side that succeeds in synthesizing the target item first wins. So obviously going first offers a great advantage. Yes? Once we begin, partners cannot consult, but hints are permitted. However, only hints. Solutions are prohibited. The tournament structure is formal elimination. Our first round will be the team of Portia and Alec versus Gudan and Badan. Oh, okay. Those don't look too bright. Gudan and Badan? Oh, do you know them? Know them? I'm surprised Gudan can tie his shoes. What's he doing here? Ah, it's the hunter, look! Damn. Always interfering in our plans. Well, he's gonna be sorry. I don't know about this. Just suck it up, girlie. Well, you don't have to be so mean about it. Hey, Gudan, what are you doing here? We're here to compete, just like you. We've been studying hard for this tournament, so we can get the cash. Should we have said that? Well, it's nice to know that some things never change, I guess. Let's begin the first round. The team of Portia and Alec will begin. Okay, Alec, I'll choose the first component of synthesis. All you have to do is choose the second. I'll do my best. Ugh. Wait. What are you doing? Why are they going first? We are entitled to that position. Their starting position was determined by a draw of straws, you know that. Shut up, that's a lie. Badan, go, it's your turn. Okay. Round 1, Gudan and Badan. And they just accept that? Thames Root. Magic Apple. Oh boy. Power Jelly. Gravity Nut. Strength Nut. Oh boy. So he takes Thames Grass. Thames Root. Yeah. All you need to do is pick the other ingredient. Leave this to me. This is an easy one. You are truly every bit the genius you say you are. Round 1. Alec, this is terrible. If they synthesize first, we lose. This entire tournament doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Read 'em and weep, guys. That's Power Jelly? No, wait, Gravity Nut. No, Power Jelly. That's Strength Nut. Huh? You don't know? I mean, we don't even know what the freaking synthesis target is, do we? Idiot! Of course I know. Do you need a hint? Do you need a fat lip? This is it. Synthesize that with this. Thames root. You can't synthesize with the same thing. Idiot! Why even utter something so basic? So, here, this is it. Synthesize this. Power jelly. Synthesize Thames root with power jelly. We are the champions, my friend. That money is as good as ours. The synthesis result is apple juice. Apple extract. Okay. Well. The components chosen failed to create the synthesis target. Ah, damn. I don't know what happened. No, Portia and Alec's turn. Wow, this is also taking so long. Damn it. I should not even have started this. Do I continue this episode? Or I can't very well stop in the middle of this, right? That wouldn't be correct. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and do your best. So you pick... Actually... Oh! Different items. Harmony Needle. Okay. Steel Sword. What? Flame Fragment? I don't even know what that is. Or do I? Shimmer Stone. Okay. Rad's Reagent. Steel Sword. First synthesis component. Yes. Steel Sword. Alec, please choose the other ingredient to synthesize with this. Alec, if you're not sure or don't know, ask me for a hint. I mean, the only thing I know for sure will form something useful is the Shimmer Stone. That'll make a silver sword, but we don't know what the target is. Unless there's only one valid combination out of all these 5 items. I mean, I know it's one, so... Oh, wait. Thanks for telling me what's inside, actually. Shimmer Stone. Yes. It's a silver sword, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, we did it! I can hardly believe it, Alec. What? Did you have any doubts? I won't forget this. It's just another reason to hate you. We're leaving. Hey, wait. Congratulations. The team of Alec and Portia advanced to the semi-finals. Yay, we did it. I'm so relieved. I was feeling the pressure here for a while. Alec, this is all thanks to you. Please, wait until the semi-final round. Okay. I wouldn't mind this going a bit quicker now, either. Now we'll begin the semi-finals. Our first team is Portia and Alec. Any objections? No? This fine pair will be matching wits with... the team of Alba and Ania. Okay. Alba? Do you know him? Yeah, he's a hunter too. Or he claims to be. I see. Then we can't underestimate him. Did you say Alec? Kid, you got a bum draw this time. Why do you say that? Because you're going down in the semifinals. And that will rank you as a nothing and nobody, a footnote. But nothing has been decided yet. It's all over. You just don't know it yet, babe. Alba, you mustn't underestimate your opponents. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm still a sure thing to win. Right. Oh, what a pig! I'm not giving up without a fight. Alec, we have to win this round. Oh, you don't say. I hear that. Let's begin round 1. We'll start with the team of Portia and Alec going first. Well, at least these guys are going to comply. Okay, I'll choose the first item in the synthesis. Alec, please choose the second carefully. I shall. Right. Silver breastplate. Shimmerstone. Silver mail. Leather armor. Fur cape. Okay. Shimmerstone. I mean, I'm assuming the leather vest will make a better type of armor. I don't think the silver stuff will work with the Shimmerstone, most likely. Yes? Actually, let's ask her for a hint, because why not? It's not metal, okay. Thanks. Right. Yeah, sure. So what's that gonna be, a chain vest? What? Nothing? Warped armor? Oh, come on. No. Damn. That is disappointing. Wait, what was... Oh, the fur cape. It's gotta be the fur cape then. Damn it. I guess leather armor is lower tier. It must be that upgrade materials are ordered, like are arranged in certain tiers, as well as armor items, and you have to match the correct tier. So steel stuff, I guess steel stuff would be on the same level as the fur cape, whereas leather armor is whatever is below that. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should have been thinking a bit more. I don't know, for some reason cape sounds like more like an accessory and not, you know, a main piece of body armor. But in this case it's, or in this game, in this engine, they do fill the same slot. I guess we have a good chance of Alba messing this up, so... You choose the water fragment. I didn't even pay attention to what's in there because... Yeah, no hint. Of course not. White Talisman. Water fragment and White Talisman. And it's... Warped Amulet. Failed. Alba, if only you had taken a hint. Yeah, not even that is guaranteed to give you the victory. I was just kicking up the tension in the tournament. I know what I'm doing. Just watch. They won't get it on their next turn either. Yeah, I wouldn't... I mean... Actually, chances are... Alright. Shimmerstone. Oh, it's the same thing again? Oh. Okay, well, in that case. That makes it very easy. Yes, yes. Assuming these are the same. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is the only remaining item that could work. And it's a hunter cape. That sounds good. Excellent. Alec, we did it. Luck. Okay then. Portia and Alec advance to the finals. Yay, we did it, Alec! Well, not quite. I'm glad I didn't let you down, like, more than once, yet. You've been a fabulous partner thus far. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, we'll see you in the finals. Okay. Thank you. Alright then, we've reached the finals. Our teams are Portia and Alec, and... Cheryl and Dario. Really? I mean, how come we're standing here this whole time, presumably, watching the tournament go, and we only see our contestants, like, the moment we get to compete against them? That makes no sense whatsoever. Sorry, but we got to win this one. I can't cut you any slack, Alec. Jeez, this episode has been going on too long. I can already tell. Do your best, Cheryl. Or rather, don't. Oh, Alec, it looks like we've finally lost. Lost? What are you talking about, Portia? If they go first, we don't stand a chance. They're synthesis experts. It's not over until it's over. We still have a chance to win. You have to remember why you got in this in the first place. You wanted to continue your studies, right? You're right. Thank you, Alec. I'm not giving up until we're eliminated. I mean, obviously, the structure of this tournament sucks like major balls, right? Because if we assume that all the participants actually know what they're doing, if luck of the draw decides who goes first, there is no real chance for them to botch that. So whoever goes first is usually going to win, and the other team doesn't even get a chance to, you know, to do anything at all. So that's obviously extremely dumb. But on the other hand, I'm glad they didn't make like best of 3 or something, because that would have obviously prolonged the entire thing. Portia and Alec will go first, of course. This means we have a chance. We have to get this on the first try, or we're dead. Yes, thanks. No pressure, right? Yes. So excited. Just can't hide it. Okay, mint. Oh god, it's item synthesis, huh? Light alloy. Wait, maybe it's a weapon. Falcon statue. Red talisman. Soothing ring. Yeah, I have no idea. Light alloy. Yes. Is the cheapest item here to go with a light alloy? I mean, a mint would be cheap. Falcon statue, probably not. Red talisman, nope, definitely not. That's probably the most expensive. Soothing ring is, yeah, I guess it must be the mint. I mean, that's the one hint that she gives me, so it's got to be the mint. I wouldn't have expected light alloy to go with mint. Oh, but maybe this makes an accessory with a mint effect, basically. Insomnia card. Oh, okay. So that's how it works. Gotcha. We did it. We most certainly did, Alec. We lost, but they didn't even give us a chance to try. Yeah, exactly my point. This whole tournament sucks. You know the rules, Cheryl. They're dumb, but that's what it is. Our friends won. Congratulate them. I don't have any friends. Okay. Bye, Cheryl. GG. The tournament champion will be announced by the Item Society Business Chief. This year's winner is... Roll the drums. Portia and Alec! Congratulations! Yay! We did it! Wow, champions! You shall receive the prize money, Portia. What? Why did she get the money, specifically? Shouldn't we, like, split it, at least? I know you said you wish to use it to further your studies. Good luck. And this is all thanks to you, Alec. No, you earned this, Portia. I'm going to work really hard to learn even more about synthesis. Someday, I think we'll regain much of the technology that was lost. I think so too. Really, thank you very much. Okay. You're welcome, Portia. Success feels great. Would feel even greater if we actually got part of the prize money. Just saying. Okay. With that, I'm finally going to end this super long episode. I kind of apologize. Rather go a little bit under an hour than way over, honestly. But I just didn't foresee this taking this excessively long. Anyway, I'm just going to end it right here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you still enjoyed. I mean, if you enjoyed, longer is better, right? I'm talking about episodes, of course. Anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a comment, hit the like button, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.